Guys, welcome to the stream. Please follow and share. We are having an exciting stream because a movie star was watching me stream earlier today. That's right, me, 46 for Younger. I was streaming for you guys earlier today, and Ed Norton was hiding behind a tree, peeking at me. Can you imagine that? I am Hollywood, guys. I am attracting Hollywood. This is the second stream that a Hollywood star has come in my stream. Okay? The first time I was streaming, and all of a sudden the paparazzi jumped out, and Chrissy Teigen walks across my car. And today, Ed Norton was spying on me. I am being legit. Look, I'm going to show you what he was doing. You see this pole right here? You see this pole? Pretend it's a tree. Ed Norton, no joke, he was literally, I was parked like on the diagonal, right? Like literally like, not even a foot, I don't know, like a few feet, like 2 feet away. And Ed Norton is like behind here, looking at me. Yes, I'm telling you, this happened to me today. I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel later. And I'm like, oh my God, Ed Norton, the movie star, was just watching me. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. I feel like all these crazy things are happening to me. I don't know what's going on, but I think something special is going to happen. I have this like feeling. I have this intuition that these things are not just coincidence. I'm not talking through my ass. I'm serious. Like the universe is doing this stuff for me. The universe is communicating to me that there's something bigger for me out there and better. I know this sounds crazy and shit, but I'm telling you, shit like this doesn't happen every day. I'm going to be putting that video up when I end this stream tonight. I'm going to try to do it tonight or tomorrow. This literally happened on stream earlier today. I'm not making this up. This shit legitimately happened to me. This is the second movie star that has just popped up in my stream. And I'm talking about major people. First it was Chrissy Teigen. You can see that one on YouTube. Today it was Ed Norton. But this was crazy. Because the difference is with Chrissy Teigen, the paparazzi jumped out. And, she was just picking up her kid from the babysitter who happened to be on the street I happened to be driving on. And then she like walked across, like in front of my car, like the paparazzi stopped. So then I had to stop, literally smiling at me. But today was different. Today was on another level. Because I pulled into a parking spot and I'm streaming and I'm doing all of this stuff, the way I'm very animated all the time with you guys. And literally Ed Norton was behind a tree watching me. He was on the phone and he's talking on the phone and he's like on the tree and he's like sneaking and he's looking to see what the fuck is this girl doing. No joke, Ed Norton. Ed Norton was spying on me. Moi. I'm not making this shit up. There's something going on in the cosmos, guys. There's some energetic thing happening to me. Like I'm attracting like this kind of energy. Like the universe is trying to tell me like some shiznittle is going to go down for you. I'm magnetic. I'm magnetic. Attracting movie stars to my stream. I swear to God, it's crazy. It was like so easy. Could you imagine being in your car, minding your own business on a phone call, and you feel somebody talking to you? It's gonna be some random stranger, but it's not. It's a fucking movie star. And it's not like a B movie star. It's like a blockbuster movie star like this dude. I mean, I'm just trying to paint the picture for you. MF Bears, welcome back. I'm telling everybody about what happened today because I'm just still in shock. When things like this happen, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a sign. I feel like it's a sign. Because, this movie star needed to know what I was doing. This movie star wanted to know what 46 for Younger was doing. They work for the devil, not a good sign. Oh God, please don't start that. Not every person is working for the devil, okay? Please. Are you working for the devil? No. So don't be talking smack. Okay? Don't be talking smack about that shit. Please. Don't bring that smack to my stream. This guy was hiding behind a tree. Oh my God, MF Bears with the support tickets and the feature star. Thank you. Guys, please follow and share, and please follow MF Bears Clan. Look up the industry. I didn't say everyone. The truth hurts. Listen, I don't need to look it up, okay? I don't need to look up in conspiracy theories, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that stupid Illuminati shit. I don't really want to hear it. Go preach somewhere else. I'm not in the mood. I'm having a good day. I'm not in the mood. So anyway, guys. Yeah. It was just really... You know what I'm saying? Let me tell my fucking story. It's a funny story. It's interesting. It's different. Let me ask you a question. Who the hell came to your stream and peeked on you while you were streaming? I bet you it wasn't anybody that you think is not the devil, whatever. Just saying. Let me have a little fun, for Christ's sakes. Anyhow, my point is that you do not expect that if you feel like somebody's watching you, like it's going to be a fucking movie star in the middle of the fucking street. No, I'm not a lost soul. And you know something? You should be ashamed of yourself because you're preaching Jesus and all of this and you're condemning other people. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Doesn't it say in the Bible not to judge, not to cast judgment? Go fucking read the Bible and get the fuck out of my stream. Okay? Don't tell me that I'm a lost soul. You know who's lost? You're a lost fucking soul. That you have to come to people and call them sinners. You know what? You're fucking sick in your head. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Like, get out of my fucking stream, you fucking Looney Tune. I can't stand people that are stupid like that. I know I'm good. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm a lost soul. I just love people that are so religious and they come into people and the first thing they do is they condemn them. And they're supposed to be walking with God. Yeah, okay. Here, you know where you're walking? You're walking up my asshole. That's where you're walking. You're full of shit. Thank you, MF Bears. Guys, follow MF Bears. That's where that person was walking. He's not walking with God. He's walking up my asshole. I can't, guys. I can't. I know. People are just fucking maniacal. You know, they want to be the one that's saved and everybody else is lost. It's really fucking like on another level. It really is. And they're supposed to be Christian and walking with Christ. They got some nerve. The number one paramount of walking with God is that you're not coming and judging. You don't even know me. What do you know? Thank you for those stars, MF Bears. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll tell you a story right here and right now. My great aunt, this woman was like a saint, okay? Thank you, MF Bears, for the featured stars. Guys, follow MF Bears. Follow MF Bears, and then I will tell you the story about my great aunt. You're going to love it. Aunt Catherine. Follow MF Bears. You're going to love this story, guys. I promise. I promise. Yes, I'm about to speak it. I'm about to speak it and preach it. I'm about to speak it and preach it. You're going to love it about Aunt Catherine. You're going to love this shit. You're going to love it. Woo! MF Bear is going in. MF Bears is killing it. MF Bears is killing it. Woo! Go, MF Bears. Go. Thank you, MF Bears. Thank you. Thank you, MF Bears. Thank you, MF Bears. Guys, follow MF Bears is bossing up. He is tearing up this stream. MF Bears is casting the spell. He is tearing up this stream. This is called a boss. And by the way, he has other accounts. He has the Crazy Horse account and Toxic Horse, I think it is. Make sure you check him out. He's always coming in and he's laying it down. This doesn't look right, but you know what I'm getting at. Woo! Damn! Okay, here, you want to know what's going on? Not only is MF Bears a boss, he's smart. Because he's bossing up during double XP. You see those things going across the screen? I'm not talking about the cucumber. Those things going across the screen are called double XPs. They're extra points. So if you're new, if you're a level 3 and you don't know what the hell we're talking about, basically if you drop gifts now, you're getting double for your money. You're going to have little extra shit in your bag. And not a cucumber. Not a cucumber. This is a big ass cucumber too. I could have used this as a weapon. You want to know something? If Ed Norton came out from behind the tree and tried to abduct me, I could have whacked him with my cucumber. Just saying. I know I'm out of control tonight. I'm on another level. But I just hope I beat this ticket because you know what? There's no way that I should have gotten that ticket. Word. Anyhow, guys, my point is that MF Bears is bossing up during double XP. So he is like strategizing. He is getting the most for his money. You understand what I'm saying? Do you like my nails? I just painted them a different color today. I love this color. It's very vibrant. This is what I was doing when Ed Norton was hiding behind the tree. I was like, MF Bears is doubling down. MF Bears is a boss, guys. You need to follow MF Bears. You need to follow him and you need to boss up yourself. We have one more purple diamond for the coin drop. One more purple diamond. That's all for that coin drop. So who else is going to boss up and help MF Bears? Because MF Bears is killing it. He is going in. He is like inspiring me to be a better streamer. MF Bears is inspiring me to stay hype and litty despite my obstacle, despite someone parking in my parking spot, despite getting a ticket for $115. Oh my Lord, MF Bears. Damn. You know what I like about MF Bears too? He ain't no pervert. MF Bears, did I tell you that I had someone come in here and drop 35,000 diamonds and then he sent me this perverted message? Actually, he sent me several perverted messages and I was so gross the fuck out. So he took the whole air out of the diamond drop. I was totally bummed. By the way, MF, you can find that on my YouTube channel. It's under the video that says how a pervert can ruin a perfect diamond drop. That's the name of it. Guys, if you want to see all these videos that I'm talking about, I knew you needed some cheering. Oh, thank you, Emma. I really did. I really did. My day started out so fucking awesome, and then I don't know. I came and the ticket happened, and then someone took my parking spot. Thank you. But you know, things are looking up. I have an avocado. It's not ripe yet, but it will be soon. I'm going to leave them out. I may put it in a paper bag. I love avocados. So guys, yeah, it was crazy today. But can you believe that shit? I'm over here talking about this really cool thing that happened to me, and someone's like, movie stars are the devil. I'm like, you know what? Please, please. It's a story. Like, oh, I was gonna tell you about my great aunt. Okay, let's talk about my great aunt Catherine. Okay. Let me tell you a story about the real deal. You know how on Live Me they say there are real bosses and then there are people fronting? Or like in the street there are real people that have street cred and then there are people that are fronting? Okay, well that person that came in here talking shit about lost souls and this and that was an example of a fake. Story time, exactly, about my great aunt Catherine. This woman was like a freaking saint. And I don't mean a saint like weak. She was a really strong woman. But, I mean, she worshiped. I mean, she would religiously go to church. She would pray. She was so active. Never once she lived into her 80s. Never once in all the years that I've known my Aunt Catherine did I ever hear her condemn somebody else about their religious following. Ever. That is a true person that is walking with God, okay? End of story. If you meet someone and the first thing out of their mouth is, oh, Hollywood people are devil, just making these blanket statements and telling you you're a lost soul and all of this shit and you're a sinner and if they are condemning you, 9 times out of 10, they are not the real deal. If you meet a real person that is walking with God, like my great Aunt Catherine, okay, I never once in all of the years that I knew her ever heard her say anything like that. Ever. She was the type of person that would go to the hospital and pray for people, strangers. She would pray with them, and they would survive. Like her prayers were like helping them. Like that shit is real. I'm sorry guys, but prayers do work. And scientists have studied that. They've studied cases where people have people praying for them and they've come through, and then there have been scientific studies. So I'm just letting you know that. I'm glad we met too, MF. I'm glad. But I'm just telling you, anytime you meet somebody that the first thing out of their mouth is you're a sinner and you're condemned and you're a broken person, look, this is just some bullshit. Because nobody that... Look, okay, let's get to the Bible. I haven't even read that much of the Bible, but this much I can tell you about the Bible. When Jesus met Mary Magdalene and people that were supposedly like the lowest of the lowest considered in society, he never, ever, ever put them down and treated them like crap. Okay, so if you're saying that you walk with Christ and you're going around to people telling them they're lost souls and they're broken, I'm sorry, but you are the furthest thing from somebody who's walking with Christ. And I'm telling you, from someone like my great Aunt Catherine, who, that woman was like, she was on another level. She walked the walk. I would never, ever, ever hear her ever say anything like that to anybody. With us, she used to wake our asses up when she was visiting, because we didn't, we made confirmation, we did all of that stuff, we grew up Catholic, whatever. But like, we didn't go to church every Sunday. So when my Aunt Catherine came, we had to go to church. She would drag our ass. She also would make me do my homework, okay? And let me tell you something. If I didn't do it neat, she'd make me do the whole fucking thing over. My Aunt Catherine did not play. She was old school, man. You got to understand, my parents had me in their 40s. So my mother was born in 1929. Okay, 1929. That makes my great aunt born in the 1800s. Okay? Yeah. She was not my aunt. She was my great aunt. So, back in those days, like, they walked miles to, like, I don't know, get some wood or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, MF. Yeah. 1800s. Yeah. So there you go. So like back in those days, like you had to do shit efficiently. You didn't have any Google to search like an answer of something. You had to open a book, you had to go to the library, go through the index cards. So when I did my homework, if it wasn't done right, she would keep me in line. She didn't come to visit often, but when she did, and she would bring me shit too. My great Aunt Catherine, she got me this Pinocchio, those big piggy banks that the only way to get the money out is you gotta crack them. This thing was like a work of art. To this day, I wish I didn't crack that damn thing open for the money. But I had a lot of money in there though. Anyhow, and then the other thing she'd do, she used to knit. She would do like the little sockies. She did like these Christmas socks, the little tiny Christmas socks. She made them for me. She made me a bunch of them so that I could sell them at school and make a profit. So she wasn't just somebody who reprimanded me, like, you know, and like kept me in line. She also like did sweet things like that. And then of course she was the matriarch of the family. She knew all the family stories because she was like the oldest person still living, and she knew all the family stories. So when my brother, he had to do like a family tree and a story about his family history in my oldest brother. So this was like probably in the early 70s or something like that. We actually have it in writing because my Aunt Catherine helped my brother put that together. She told him all the family stories and the history of our heritage and all of this stuff. So, just saying. Long story short, she was the real deal. Not like this asshole coming in here like just talking such random shit. It's like people that are really walking in a spiritual path, they don't talk like that. They don't speak like that. They're not going around condemning everybody and saying everybody's walking with the devil and you know, because you know what it is? Here's what it is. When you walk in faith, okay, fear cannot enter. And the devil and all that talk about the devil is fear. So when a person is truly walking in that space of spirituality and is connected in that way and in that realm, you won't hear that kind of language from them. They're not going to come at you attacking you and accusing you of being lost and broken and all this crazy shit. I mean, that's the best thing that I can share with you from my own experience, from my own walk and what I've seen in my life. Anyhow, on that night, follow my gifters. On that note, follow my gifters.